most exciting thing about being a part of Flinn-Brown is joining the network of thought leaders and change makers
who are active, engaged, and solution-oriented in their communities across Arizona.
I look forward to developing strong, collaborative relationships with passionate civic leaders.
To learn from others' perspectives and also learn how I could be a better civic leader and policymaker.
I'm most looking forward to deepening my understanding about how state-level policy is created
and exploring how we build more effective, integrative solutions.
Especially in some critical, challenging areas such as water management, poverty reduction, and criminal justice reform.
I know each and every one of the members of this year's cohort will bring something exciting and interesting to the discussions. This year, I will bring my perspectives on tribal policies.
What I can bring to the table is regulatory expertise, energy, water background,
experience in education, social reform, and economic justice.
I'm happy to share my journey of becoming a civic leader in a small rural community.
How collaborating with the community on innovative ideas can make a real impact.
What I bring to this recipe is the experience of a public educator in rural Arizona.
And a knowledge of how policy decisions impact youth and families in our state.
I hope to provide some relatable insights from my experience as an executive director of a small state agency.
And insights I've gained through volunteering on local and regional boards.
I'm looking forward to sharing my experience as a commissioner and as a nonprofit leader.
And also my backgrounds in law enforcement, business, and just as a longtime resident of Arizona.
I bring to the fellowship lived experiences, a unique perspective around economic development, as well as a passion for nonprofit innovation.
I'm passionate about generating solutions to assist victim service providers across the state in better serving crime victims.
I look forward to gaining new perspectives, new ideas from my Flinn-Brown Fellows on the issues surrounding the wildfire crisis that's affecting so many Arizonans.
As a veteran myself, I'm looking forward to sharing my unique perspective on how veterans and military spouses can help make an even greater contribution to Arizona's workforce.
I also look forward to sharing my own passion and commitment to improving our education system, ensuring that every student has access to a high-quality seat, regardless of the school they attend.
The Flinn-Brown Fellowship represents an opportunity to not only be in a room with other strategic and innovative thinkers, but
people with different experiences, different perspectives, all working towards common goals. I can't wait to learn from the expertise of my fellow cohort members and have my views challenged.
And possibly change my mind on things that I know to be true.
Through that, we can soften the partisan divide
and build healthy, resilient, and inclusive communities
to make Arizona a better place to live, work, and thrive.